All right, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. Okay, so I wanted to come to you guys today, to my subscribers, and just speak to you guys about what's been going on in the world, in our country, in our states, when it comes to our government. I just wanted to speak to you guys because I wanted to make sure that you guys stay inspired, that you stay strong, that you stay lifted. And first off, I want to say peace be upon each and every one of you. Peace be upon you, okay? We understand that we're going through a crisis right now. We're going through a situation that we've never experienced before as a country, as a world. But this is not the time for us to lose hope. This is not the time for us to lose our faith. This is not the time to doubt who our Creator really is. This is a time for prayer. This is a time for meditation. This is the time to bond with ourselves, bond with our families, and most importantly, maintain our good health. The way you think operates majority of how you feel. You have to be careful about your thoughts. You have to be careful about your fears. You have to be careful about negative things, messages, people, places, whatever the case. Your thoughts manifest into reality. If you think you're poor, you're going to be poor. If you think you're sick, you will be sick. If you think you're lost, you will be lost. God has not given any of us the spirit of fear, but of peace, of love, of joy, and a sound mind. I'm coming to you guys today because I feel like it's important to spread hope. It's important to spread faith. It's important to be unified. When it comes to your spiritual growth, you need to learn to seek God for yourself. Fear is a powerful tool that's been used for many years to control the church, to control the mosque, to control any type of religious anything. Fear has been one of the main tools that has been used. And I want to make sure I deliver to my subscribers that you don't operate in the energy of fear. How your time on this earth was stamped from the day you came out of your mama's womb. Nobody can change it. Whether you die from a car accident, whether you die from this coronavirus, whether you die from a heart attack or a stroke, that is out of your control, how you are brought into this world and how you leave this world. Remember, God is in control. God is in control. And He decides how we go, when we go, and where we go. What we need to do as a people right now is to work together to do what we're told, to listen to what we're told, to pray and listen to our own intuition about what steps we should take. We're all in different predicaments. So our panic and our frustration is different. Your panic and your frustration is different than mine. We're all going through something completely different than the other person, but we're still together. We're still one unit. And how we think will determine how we come out of this situation. The reason why people are so panicky right now in the United States is because it's just got here. It's been here for a couple of weeks now, but we're starting to wake up to the fact this shit been going on since January. But now, because we're being quarantined or we're told to only be around small groups, then it's like, oh my God, the panic is coming in. The only reason it's setting with us in that manner right now is because we're last on the list. Multiple countries has gone through this already. Multiple. 120 different countries are going through what we're going through right now. It's our turn. We were the last ones on the list to get hit. And how we stick together, how we think, how we operate as a unit will determine how we come out on the other end. How you're feeling, afraid, scared, worried about your loved ones. People in China was thinking about that 3 months ago. People in Italy was thinking about that 2 months ago. These emotions that you're having, these are not new. People already had these feelings already. It's just the United States' turn. It's our turn. It's our turn. What we need to do is be logical. This is not time to be like the Queen of Cups. This is not time to be like the King of Cups. This is time to be like the King of Swords. Someone that uses logic. Someone that uses truth. Someone that's stern, that's disciplined. Someone that's compassionate but understanding, but also practical at the same time. I grew up in the church, grew up Pentecostal, and as I got older, my spirituality changed and I converted to something different. And I don't want to talk about religion too much, but we have a lot of people, you know, they're saying this is Judgment Day. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay. We won't be here when Judgment Day hits. Because if you are a believer, you are going to be raptured up before any of the things of Judgment Day hits this earth. Before any fire hits this earth, your soul is going to be gone. You won't experience not 1 second, not 1 minute, not 1 day, not 1 week of the destruction of this earth. We will be raptured up. So worrying about a day that you're not even going to experience makes no sense to me. God raptures us up before any of those things happen. So I'm worried about the mindset of people that's walking around afraid, scared, looking in the sky. Every little thing they hear, they jumpy. God would not do that to his people. He's not out to torture us. Our God is a merciful God. He loves us. He loves us. Do you understand that? He loves us. And we are going to be judged by our hearts. And how much good we've done on this earth. The scale has to be balanced. Like the justice card. The scale has to be balanced. How much good versus how much bad. It has to be balanced. So you have to have done more in your life than more good than bad. And majority of us, a huge majority of us has done that. And if you are a believer in God, you believe that everything operates when he says so. You are a believer. God asks us to believe in him, to pray to him, to worship him. to think about him, to send prayers and affirmations to him. He didn't tell us to fear him. I'm concerned about the mental well-being of my people, because we perish due to a lack of knowledge, due to a lack of understanding. When you're in peace with God and you know that you know that you know that you know that you love him and he loves you, and without him you don't breathe, without him you don't walk, without him you can't see, these situations are just situations. Because you know when your day comes, you right with the Lord. People that's right with the Lord walk in peace. That's why I opened this video up and I said, peace be upon you. Because God's people know. And God's people walk in peace. They don't walk in fear. They don't walk scared. They don't walk around mentally distraught. It is no way possible that you will ever be able to live one day on this earth without sinning. It's not even freaking possible. It's not possible. Whether it's your thoughts, whether it's your actions, whether it's something you did that you didn't even know you did, you're going to sin every day. But what is going to matter is the scales, the balance. Did you do more good than bad? And God's grace and mercy. He's not in the business of wanting to send people to hell. That's not the God we serve. You wake up with a pure heart, with good intentions. Waking up saying, today is a good day. I am blessed. I am thankful. I'm awake. I'm breathing. My kids are well. He's not in the business of whipping you and getting you in shape and trying to send you to hell. That's not the God we serve. Our God is an awesome God, a graceful God, a merciful God, a jealous God. Yes, we are going through a crisis. Yes. And you need to choose a new direction. And to choose that direction is to look into the heavens and make sure you're right with your Savior. And that's very simple. You ask God for forgiveness. You believe that he has his angels of protection around you. You believe in his prophets that he sent to this earth to teach us, to guide us on how to live. It's time to compromise. It's time to balance out the scales. This is a time of self-reflection. This is a time we need to be in hermit mode, where we need to be doing some self-reflection about how we're going to change our lives when things clear up. Are we going to save more? Are we going to be better parents? Are we going to be better spouses? Are we going to be better mates? Are we going to be a better people? This is a learning experience for us. Within the next few weeks, things are going to get better. But we all know in trials and tribulations, things get worse before they get better. And we're the last country on the freaking list, guys. So we're in the stage of it getting worse. That's why shit looks crazy right now. There is no need to worry. There will be a peaceful resolution to this situation, to this crisis. What I want you guys to focus on is staying freaking healthy. Not just physically healthy, but mentally healthy as well. Mentally healthy, because that's very important right now. Because how you think determines how you operate and what you do. Be careful. Be careful of your thoughts. Be careful, because they manifest into reality. My heart hurts and aches for people because they know not what they do. They know not what they do. And so I just want to pray for you. I want you to know that I'm lifting you up. I want you to know that I'm with you. I want you to know that God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. It ain't nothing you can do. You can't run nowhere. You can't go nowhere. It's nothing you can do. God is in control. And when God decides that it's time, you ain't even going to be nowhere around. You ain't going to experience none of the tribulations of the earth. You will be raptured up. When God say it's time, you won't be here to even know it's time. And if you are here and it's time, then you didn't make it. So let me just go ahead and let you know now. So if this is the time and we still here on earth, then none of us made it. I love you guys. And this is a time that I feel that people need insight. People need healing. People need spiritual people. People need readers. People need hope. Someone that can give them hope, direction. That's what I feel. That this is what people need. I don't feel like I'm not going to leave you guys to go through this alone. Whatever gifts that has been given to me, I will still continue to give them to you. I will still continue to give them to you. God doesn't give people gifts to hold them to themselves. He just doesn't. Some people are born clairvoyants. I've known kids that can see things that we can't see. They were born this way. God doesn't give gifts to people for them not to use them. Now, how you choose to use them, that's different. That's different. I just don't want you to think that I'm not here. I have people that text me all day, email me all day. I text back, I talk back. Some of my clients, we talk throughout the day. Very close to a lot of you guys. I'm not just a reader. I'm not just somebody that, okay, well, you pay for a reading and that's it. No, I'm your friend. When you text me or you call me or you email me, I text you, I'll call you, I email you back. I have relationships with my people. And those of you that have gotten readings from me know the intimacy between us. Know the connection that we share. But I want you guys to know that you're not alone. You are not freaking alone. We're in this together. God is in control. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon each and every one of you. I send nothing but peace into your home. Clarity, clear mind, joy, prosperity, good health. That's what I send to you. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I love each and every one of you. Stay strong. We're going to get through this together.